Um, so today I'm gonna be doing a review of the Herman Miller Embody. You guys can see. Uh, so I'm going to be returning this today because I just find it so uncomfortable. And so yeah, so I'm just doing this review right now because the UPS driver is going to pick it up in like the next 2 hours or so, and I figured I would just, do a quick review as to why I am returning it. So the Embody, I'm gonna tell you guys the pros and cons. Oops, that was my door. Sorry about that. It's really windy, and I'm sorry about my hair. Oh damn! All right. So back to my review. The Embody chair. I'm gonna start with the pros. So the pros of the Embody chair is you can adjust it a lot. So it depends on your body. If you have a curvy spine, then you can adjust it to that, or you can adjust it to straight spine. It's up to you. Uh, that's really the only good thing. I mean, and it looks pretty cool. It stands out. Quite like it stands out compared to the other chairs. But now I'm gonna talk to you guys about the cons. So what I hate about this chair is that the armrest feels really cheap. Let me see if I can show you guys. So if you guys, this is the armrest, and watch how it wiggles. And also a lot of you people on YouTube said that the problem with the Embody is because the way you adjust the arm when you're trying to move the chair, it's really hard because when you move it, I'm gonna demonstrate. Say I'm moving and I'm grabbing it by the armrest, you'll sometimes accidentally pull the chair like that. You'll accidentally pull the armrest with you, and it's kind of annoying. Here, let me see if I can show you guys without it falling. Like, see, like that. And I find it really annoying because, especially if you have a carpet, this chair is really heavy. So when you're trying to move it, it's gonna be hard because you don't want to hold onto the back because you don't want to damage the little spine, as they call it. But yeah, so let's see what else. Yeah, so and I find oh yeah, so the other thing that I hate about it, for me, why I'm returning it, is because it's really uncomfortable. I don't know why, but it's just really uncomfortable for me. So I don't know. What I hate about this is it takes a lot of people weeks to adjust, and I don't know why, but I just couldn't get it to form to my body. Like it looks good and all, but after like 2 hours, my back would start to hurt, which is what I hate about this chair. It's if you don't adjust it properly, what's gonna happen is they have a natural like curve, like right here. There's a curve, and what's supposed to happen is it's supposed to rest on your lumbar, but when you don't adjust the chair correctly, what happens is your spine will not be curved naturally, and it starts to hurt a lot. Like, I mean, a lot. Like, worse than sitting on a nail made out of, wait, a bed out of nails. Jesus. Uh, let's see. So I'm just doing a quick review before the UPS comes in, before I forget. So that's why I'm returning it. And also, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to hear, but chair is really squeaky. Sometimes it squeaks, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I hate that the Embody is really squeaky. You know, for a $1,000 chair, it's supposed to be the best, and I just feel like the quality is not that good. I know, I know this review is gonna be full of me rambling, but I just wanted to let other people know that who's planning to buy the chair, that the worst thing about this is you can't. I know they'll tell you. I know that they'll tell you to go to a showroom and try it out, but the problem with the Embody is it takes weeks to know your setting. So even for me, I don't know if I'm it fits me, but I just can't get it to work. See, it looks good and all, but my back right now, it's a little sore just from sitting. So that's the problem with this chair. Don't expect to go to a showroom and have a good fit, because it's probably gonna take you guys weeks just to find the right setting. So yeah, I did. The chair total was like 1,700, but minus, it was a 15%. I bought it back in November, so they had the 15% off sale thing. So yeah, that's why I bought it, and it totaled to 1,500, which yeah. But now I've had this chair for like 2 months, and I just cannot get into it. Like, I've been trying to play with the with the setting, with how straight it is, how curvy it is, but I just cannot find the right one. And I thought that it was comfortable. Maybe I'm just not used to it. And then so I went to, what do you call it? I went to Jules and Seltzer. That's the name of the showroom in Beverly Hills. And I tried out the Aeron Remastered, and it was so much more comfortable and much cheaper. So I went ahead and bought that instead. So I saved myself like 100 or 200, and it's much more comfortable. So I figured I might as well return this chair because it's not good. Yeah, so if you're planning to buy the Embody chair, my suggestion would be to buy it. Don't go to a showroom unless you want to stay there for like 2 weeks. Buy the Embody, try it out for like 90 days, and just see if it fits you. Try it out, for a month, and if you can't, just return it, because that's the hard thing about the Embody, is you have to get it precisely the right setting for your body, or else your back will hurt, which I just hate. Compared to the Aeron Remastered, when I went to the showroom, it took me like a minute to find the right setting, because it's really just finding the right size and then sitting on it. I'm a size B on the Aeron, so I sat on it and then I played with the lumbar. It was like through the back, on the back you set it up, and once I found it, it was so easy to be comfortable in it. This one though, I just can't. I don't know why. I've been trying to raise it all the way to the straightest setting and then slowly turning it, but it's just not working. I don't know. And so this I don't know. I love the look of it, because if you've played Overwatch, you know how Genji looks. I don't know why, but it reminds me of Genji. So, but I don't know. It's just not that good as I thought it was gonna be. And then let's see. So yeah, don't expect to have the correct setting. I would suggest you get a Aeron chair instead. Let's see what else. What are the other cons? Oh, the chair is really heavy, so I would suggest you guys get a chair mat like I did. Let's see if I can show you guys. So that's the chair mat. Probably just looking at my nuts at this point. But you see, I got a chair mat just because the chair is really heavy and I didn't want to keep, dragging it and possibly damaging my carpet. Let me see. So, yeah. Oh, let's see. What are the cons? I don't think I did went over it, but I don't think I was accurate. Or now that I'm gonna add some more pros. I mean, so the pros. Also, I like how you can move. You can easily move with this. See that? But when I checked out the Aeron chair, it's really no different because it feels the way that the Embody feels like it feels like a it feels like a mesh chair, but painful painful mesh chair. Because unlike the Aeron chair where you can adjust the lumbar, this you actually have to adjust the entire chair and hope that you can find your perfect setting, which to me is, I just don't like it. I like the Aeron better, so I bought it and I'm gonna be returning this chair. And I already tried it out on the Jules and Seltzer showroom. I already tried it out and I'm happy with it. So I bought the chair. It's like 1,000 something in total. So yeah, let's see what else before I forget anything. So I went over with the wiggly, and it's in both arms too. This is my third Embody already, because the first one, so the customer support of Herman Miller. Okay, so first, this is my third chair. The reason why was because the first one, it kept squeaking, so I told them, can I get a replacement? So they sent me a replacement. And what happened was, the back, I'm gonna see if I can find some pictures of it, but the back of the chair was cracked. Yes, I'm gonna see if I can edit it out and then put it on the video. But the chair was cracked on the right here. Where the see if I can show you guys, like right here, like the main, this right here. So it was cracked. So they sent me another one, which is this. The problem with this is it squeaks also, and whenever I try to lay and then go up, I can feel like a little vibration, like as if it's stuck, like that. So, for an expensive chair, it's just I just don't want to deal with it, And so now I'm just gonna get myself a candy. Okay, so now a review on the Herman Miller's customer support. I am 100% satisfied with it, like no lie, because they've been super nice. The first time, the first issue I replaced it and I got the broken chair, they sent the chair immediately. Like it was unreal. And then it was broken, and I told her her name's Stephanie. I told her, like, hey, it's broken. So she sent me another Embody chair, which was, and she gave me a 1-day shipping. So they made it, and then they shipped it the next day. And the best part too is when it arrived, it was wrapped in bubble wrap. It was a lot of bubble wrap compared to the other previous 2 chairs, which is just so funny. Like they're probably like, fuck you, you know. But so it was completely wrapped in bubble wrap. I still have the bubble wrap actually. But it still had it. I still have the bubble wrap, and but sadly the chair arrived, you know, no damage, but it had the defects on it. It was still it was still it was still squeaking, and I'm just not satisfied with it. It's not as comfortable as I thought, so I went ahead and bought the Aeron. Overall, the Herman Miller support is amazing. You know, unlike Apple where they try to tell you to fuck off, but the Herman Miller actually support the Herman Miller support is it's great. They were really helpful with me, and I have no complaints about them. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and the UPS should be arriving soon, and I'm gonna go ahead and give this to them because they might be arriving soon now. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I helped you guys with your Embody and your decision to buy this. So, oh, one last thing, the Aeron is newer. They just remastered it. They released it on October of 2016, and so I would suggest it's basically the old Aeron plus everything of the Embody, like the adjustments. So if I were you, just get the Aeron remastered. Yeah, 12 years warranty. It's awesome. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.